And my wife was at the bar talking to her and drinking, and Sophie said, I happen to have written this thing with your husband in mind, and told her the idea. My wife pulled her over to me, and she said, this woman's got a great movie idea. And I thought, oh Christ, okay. Okay, and then she told me just the premise. I mean, I don't think she told me that the character had my name or anything like that. She just told me the premise.
Well, you might not have believed her, right?
I was all weird. I was in Nantucket. I was three sheets of the wind. I was just, who knows what was going on. But I definitely found the idea intriguing and thought, this woman seems really bizarre. And so I thought it was great. And then she subsequently sent me the script, and I thought it was great.
Mm-hmm. So when I interviewed Sophie for Filmmaker Magazine, and we actually turned in the record, the longest interview that had ever been turned in. So we'll try to keep it a little bit shorter. But one thing I told her was that, my interpretation of the film the first time was that you playing the actor, that you had accumulated all of this residue from your characters, right? And that there was sort of that these things were analogous. The actor is someone who has to be able to, take on somebody's burden and empathize with it, and that's part of why Sveta, is that her name? Sveta can't act, right? She has no ability to accumulate. Your soul comes out withered.
Right, yeah. She has no sort of ability to be impressed.
To stick. She's not sticky enough. Do you...
Plenty sticky.
But she... When I told my theory to Sophie, she said that you actually felt pretty burdened by John Adams. Do you ever feel as an actor? Do you have the sort of Vanya effect?
I don't know that I've ever had it quite that badly. I don't think I've ever felt like I couldn't go on, literally or figuratively. I mean, I haven't. I had just done a bunch of things in a row, and I was pretty exhausted, so that seemed to work well for the character. But, no, I don't think I've ever quite hit that kind of wall. There's plenty of time, I'm sure I will, but not yet.
Let's go down to Andre, down there at the end.